What's up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to YuGiOh Duel Links. Oh, we're linking into the brains. But we have the newest box. It should be out today, which is Explosion of Meteor. And then on top of that, we also have the next wave of duels. So it's going to be really cool and really exciting. So yep, Explosion of Meteor. It is out, so that's great stuff. Thanks for the gems. We're definitely going to open at least one, maybe two boxes of this bad boy. So this is mini box number 48 is here. Explosion of Meteor. So the evolution of the Black Dragon, because obviously it's Red Eye's support. It's a really cool artwork, I really like it actually. And then we also, like I said yesterday, have Amazement and Ancient Warriors and some Bujingi cards. And it would be nice to have things like Ferocious Flame Swordsman, just to give the deck that little extra boost. I already have Ferocious Flame Swordsman, I'm running it in one of my decks, but it's just one of those things. And then next wave to a scramble is Arc 5, so that's going to be really cool. Oh, we have an extra 100 gems as an admin emergency, so that's really interesting. An emergency maintenance. So, hey, we get 600 gems, so I'm not going to complain about 600 gems. Is there any tickets? Ah, it's just rare tickets. Nothing important. So, first of all, let's open up those boxes, because you know, it's the new box, and it's going to be great. Like, I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing what we kind of pull in this. Definitely going to be opening at least 20 packs of this. So, you know, we'll see what we get. Okay, so, Bujingi Ophidian, which is a reprint, which is very nice. Witchcrafter Holiday. An Ancient Warrior Saga, the Borrowing of Arrows, which was the Battle of Chibi, if anyone, or Chibi. Depending on what people want to, get their history right. So this is Ancient Warriors, Deceptive Jia Wen. So this is actually Cao Cao's fleet. So this is Jia Chu. And an Amazement, Precious Park. Ancient Warriors, East by South Winds, which is also from the Battle of Chibi, where Zhuge Liang used the winds to move them from the east to the south, or the south to the east, so the wind would blow the opposite direction, so the fire attack would be successful. Remote Revenge, Ancient Warriors Saga, Defense of Changban. This is basically when Liu Bei was escaping Cao Cao's forces with a load of peasants, and Zhang Fei defended a bridge, and it was here that it was noted that he was worth 10,000 men, or 1,000 men. Witchcrafter Scroll, Buji Cascendance, a Maze Attraction, the Cyclocoaster. Looks like we got something interesting in here. Bujingi Swallow, a Maze Attraction, Majestic Merry-Go-Round, and Amazement Administrator Arlecchino, which is the boss monster for the Amazement monsters. So, fair play, we've already got our first Ultra, which is really cool. Bujin Arasuda, which is the Bastion Misawa lookalike, and another of the spells that we already have. Return, Amazement Ambassador Bufo, and Ancient Warrior's Oath, the Double Dragon Lords, which has Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang. Attraction Merry-Go-Round, and a Maze Attraction Viking Vortex, which kind of looks more like a Plunder Patrol card, but there we go. And then Ancient Warriors, Valiant Zhongde, or Zhangfei. Quite a decent monster. The Ancient Warriors Saga, the Sun Lu Alliance. So basically this is, again, in the Battle of Chibi. And Ancient Warriors Graceful Zhu Gong. So this is, not Zhuge Liang. This is Zhao, not Zhao Yun either. Oh, flip me. It's the Wu officer. It's terrible that I can't literally remember his name. But basically, he was one of the Wu strategists. And another one of the copy. Obsidian, Advancement Ambassador, and there we go. Ingenious Zhuge Liang, or Zhuge Kong in this game. Witchcrafter Pottery, Amazing Attraction Cyclocoaster. Remote Revenge, Amaze Attraction, Rapid Racing. So that looks really cool. It kind of looks like the FA cards or whatever it is. And then that looks like the Phoenix, Sacred Phoenix, which is probably why it looks like a Plunder Patrol track card. Eccentric Lu Jin, which is, oh my word, why can't I think of names? Lu Meng, this is. And then Witchcrafter Unveiling, Chain Ignition, Amaze Attraction, Horror House, which is obviously Ghost Trick inspired. Witchcrafter Scroll, Ancient Warriors, Virtuous Liu Bei or Lu Xuan in this game. And more of the same cards that we've gotten. There could be something else in here. It's another Ferocious Flame Swordsman. So I already had Ferocious Flame Swordsman, but there we go. I wouldn't have minded Master of Blades. That would have been a pretty cool one. Then we've got Amaze Attraction Wonder Wheel. That looks like it's got the Ojamas on the front of it. So and the houses look like Ojamas. So it's really cool how the Amaze Attractions just borrow from different archetypes, so that's actually really cool. Anyways, so so we've done all that. So we're going to do the next wave scramble. Let's just get straight on in, because we're right here. We've got the free lottery that we can look into, so let's do that. Hopefully get that Flame Cerberus. Not today. So instead we got a load of rares and some extra EX jewels. You can get these. There is the EX card trader. So you can definitely get those. Now I'm going to stick with Yugi in this episode. I think it'd be pretty cool. We actually do run a different deck. To celebrate the Fire King structure deck that came out not too long ago, I built a Fire King avatar kind of deck. So we now run those. Okay, so I've been practicing a little bit. I kind of know, and I know what you're thinking, why on earth do I have Michi on the Time Lord? Well, it's for moves like this. Simply put, we can literally just summon this card, half their life points, and then just on the next turn be able to take them out, since we don't take any damage or anything. So it looks like he's summoning a ritual monster, swap this monster to defense mode. But what we can actually do is activate Dark Hole. So we take that out, then we'll summon Yaksha, set our Dimensional Prison, and we'll pretty much just attack for directly. Obviously we don't have any fire monsters in the graveyard, so we can't use Circle of the Fire Kings. But when we draw, we get Power of the Guardians. So I think I'll save Power of the Guardians for now. We're just going to attack. Oh, and he had to end his turn, so I think he must have bricked. We've got Karma Cut, which we may as well set. It's an interesting card. And we'll just finish off our opponent with 1800 points of damage. So he's got a machine monster, and he's going to end his turn. So let's draw. We got Fire King Island, so we can do that. So Fire King Island will activate its effect, so we can essentially destroy. If we destroy this, this allows us to destroy another card in your hand or that you control. So we could destroy then Garudix, and then Garudix would then allow us for it to be special summoned on the next turn. But what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to destroy Garudix, and we'll add Barong from deck to hand. And then I'm going to normal summon this. And then what I'm going to do is use Circle of the Fire Kings. So we're going to destroy this, because if it's destroyed during the next standby phase, we can add a Fire King from deck to hand. I don't want to necessarily destroy anything else just yet. But what I'm going to do is bring this out. And then we're actually going to use Karma Cut, because we're just going to go for game. So we're going to discard Power of the Guardians, get rid of this Yabarobo, and we're just going to swing in for good old games. Nice. And that's the first round one straight away. So that's pretty good. It's not as fast as my Dark Magician deck. But, you know, with the Fire King structure deck now out, I thought it'd be great to kind of you know, just look into. You know, I'm really interested in the Viking strategy. It looks like it's a lot of fun. You know, so you know, I'm definitely excited about seeing where that goes. I definitely want to purchase some for myself. There's been a lot of deck profiles on it already, like, you know, if you just type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Viking 2023, it's just so many, like, different, like complete decks, or budget options, or, you know, adding $100, and all that type of stuff.
Really cool duel.
So there's, like, a lot of deck profiles on it already, and it just looks incredibly fun. And there's definitely different ways you can combine cards. So I don't really have that good of a hand, so I'm going to use Viking Island. So we're just going to main phase, destroy this monster, and then we can add... so we'll add Yaska, Yaksha. I keep calling it Yaska, it's Yaksha. So we'll play this. We'll set Magic Cylinder. Obviously, they're playing a Romage. So we gotta make sure our life points are always higher than the Romages. So now what we can do is use Viking Island. So during the main phase, I can destroy one monster, and if I do, add a Viking from deck to hand. So I'm going to actually destroy Yaksha, which allows us to add Grunix from deck to hand, and then Yaksha was, if this is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card in the hand or that you control, so I'm going to use that, and then this is, if a face-up Viking was destroyed, you can special summon this card, so I'm going to special summon Barong. So they love being destroyed by effects. And then we're going to destroy this, so next turn it'll come. It will destroy all our monsters, but then we'll have a 2700 that works really well. The issue is if Viking Island gets destroyed, or if you have no cards that essentially, you know, if you don't have any monsters that can use their effects. Okay, so they've lowered my monster because they have higher attack points. But now we can add from deck to hand. We'll choose Kirin. We'll search for Kirin. Then I'm gonna summon Yaksha. It obviously has less attack points, but that's fine because we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and then we're just going to attack and destroy this. And now we'll have our attack points again, and then we'll inflict 1800. We got Magic Cylinder face down as well, and there's no way they're gaining way more life points than 4,000. Although they're going to try with, you know, some of the combos. We do have also Saku. I'm just going to keep Saku, there's no point in using it. We're just going to go for game because we literally have it now. So next, opponent is going to just have Guardian Bow and one card set. And then we'll just inflict 1,000, and then obviously with Power of the Guardians to boost our already ridiculously powerful monster to 4,200. It's not how you win or lose, it's how you play the game. So there we go, nice little extra bonusy stuff, fantastic. Oh, now we have our first official triple team wave. So it's going to be Gong, and then Leo, and then YuGiOh. So it's been a long time since the three of us last teamed up. Yep. Oh, it's Sora, not Leo. What am I on about? But YuGiOh Duel School is back together. Hold up there. Gong's no student of YuGiOh Duel School. What? Really? For someone who wasn't a student, you sure came to our school a whole lot, Big Brows. That's because Gong was visiting YuGiOh. I say you're an honorary student. Can't you see? Can't wait to see Heavy Strong's. Oh my word! Heavy Strong dual-taning. Get my teeth in. You can't just mix two styles together like a breakfast buffet. Haha! I'm just happy I get to play with you two again. Everybody's excited about dueling. It's like everybody that's duel. Get on that. So yeah, it's going to be our first opponents of the Wave Duel Scramble. So I'm looking forward. It's not the best. It's not the best hand I've got, but at least I'll be able to half their life points. Oh, Peacemaker is swapping for something else. Go again, Skong's turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is normal summon Meteor the Time Lord. We're going to activate Fire King Island and use Fire King Island's effect on the Kirin. And then we're going to add Yaksha. Nice. Then, since this was destroyed, we can send a fire monster from deck to grave. So I'm actually going to send our Hazy Flame Griffin, so this is the other card that I added instead, because if your opponent controls a monster and all monsters, if any you control, are fires in your field and graveyard, you can summon this card, and then your opponent can't target it with card effects. It has 2001 in defense. It's a good little extender for link plays. I do have an extra deck, so it's mostly rank 4s, and then I do have some links that are quite useful as well. Go, Meteor the Time Lord! Half his life points! Okay, so he's Tribute Summoned for a 2200. Soul Piercer searches a card, so he's going for Samurai Fist. I mean, my monster isn't affected, but we may as well banish it. And that goes, and then we're just going to summon Yaksha! Set Karma Cut. We'll attack directly for 18, and then we'll have to end turn there. So unfortunately, it didn't have 2000 attack, because that would have been hilarious. There's no point. So we've got Magic Cylinder, and then we're just going to attack and destroy. I'm going to save my resources a little, because obviously we still got other opponents. So they're not playing anything else. Drawing Power of the Guardians. It's like we're drawing everything but Fire Kings, and that's literally what I'm looking for. I'm looking for any Fire Kings. Jim Sabers. About to end turn, which is fine. Oh, Meteor the Time Lord? Are you serious? That only works if you control no monsters. So what we could do is half the life points again, but I think I'm just going to save the resources for now. So this is a bit of a slower duel. Obviously if I was using Dark Magicians, this would probably be well over by now. Now we've got a Edge Imp Fright Floyd. Another Power of the Guardians! Oh my goodness! Right, what I'm going to do actually is use Fire King Island. I've had enough. So I'm going to destroy this. No, I'm going to destroy Meteor, so then we can add... let's add Barong. We're going to go for Barong. And then we're going to summon Barong. Let's use Barong. And then that's 1800 exactly, so there we go. So now we're going to face YuGiOh. So he wants the sabers back. Swordfish lowers my monsters. And now he's got something in the pendulum scale, which would be destroyed, and then it adds Time Gazer. Flip me! He's going in! Actually going in, strategies. What I could do is activate Dark Hole, which would be absolutely insane. But I think what I'm going to do is activate Fire King Island. So I'm going to destroy Barong here. And then we're going to add this. And then this will allow us to special summon this card from hand. So it's a level 3. So we're going to summon it in defense mode. I'm going to then play a Link monster. I'm actually going to go for Doolittle. Whoops-a-daisies. I'm going to go for Doolittle Chimera. Because at least that will get attack points. And it lowers his, so that's always a good thing.
Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
And then what we could do is actually a really sneaky play next turn. So we're going to add Circle of the Fire Kings. Yeah, there's a lot of sneaky plays we can do at this point. Help Princess. This is now multiple monsters. Destroyed his card, so it's higher than mine. I'm actually just going to activate Magic Cylinder. And then I'm not going to do anything else. What I'm going to do is something pretty insane. So we're going to activate Viking Island. So during the main phase, I can destroy my Garudix, which allows us to add this from deck to hand. And then we're going to summon Barong. And then we're going to play Circle of the Fire Kings. And then we're just going to swap Barong with our boy. So now he comes out to play, and he has 3,200. Then this allows us to special summon this. So I'm going to play it. And then I'm going to equip my monster with not one, but two Power of the Guardians. I've already won the duel, but we will always want a style. And then we're going to play Karma Cut. So we're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to attack with this at 700 points. And then with this, it's 4,200 points of direct damage. Take that, YuGiOh! Get out of here! Get wrecked, son! There we go, nice. He got absolutely decimated by Vikings then. Setting up those strategies. So it's a pretty fun deck, but I'd say it's a bit... It can be slow sometimes, so I will say that. Come on, Gong! You call that heavy, strong duel taming? No, because that don't exist! And you were dueling like you were still a soldier at Duel Academy. Don't know if I agree with you there. Hey, YuGiOh, what type of dueling does YuGiOh teach? Duel tame is to make the whole world smile. That's YuGiOh Duel School's motto. Huh. Gong thought that was your motto, not the school's. Was it? Same difference. Okay, so now obviously we're going to start facing a lot more opponents, and then we've still got quite a few rounds to go, and then the next world will be unlocked on the 14th, so that will be on the Thursday is the next round. So let's just get on in with the next duel. We'll see who our opponent is, and it's these two. So let's just auto duel. We'll see what happens. With wave 1 and the final wave being Gong. Super heavy style, baby. Right. Oh. But yeah, look at that. We've already got like some of our best monsters out already, because we've got we were able to special summon our Wing Beast straight off the bat, which is just hilarious. Oh, that's one. And then that's destroyed that, so we can summon it. 1800 and then 37. So yeah, that's quick, easy victories for us. I did see a strategy, like there's strategies, and it's pretty much the opening move for the new Viking structure deck. That pretty much if your opponent doesn't have like any negates, like there's nothing they can necessarily do, then literally you can win on your next turn, like turn 3, which is really good actually. And it's all from one card. Like it starts off with a little chicken new monster, and it basically searches out a continuous spell that then the continuous spell plays Viking Island, and then you just go into all these strategies where you get 3 monsters which inflicts 8,100 points of damage, and your opponent it destroys your opponent's board as well. So yeah, there's nothing they can necessarily do. We overstyled. But that's okay, it's one of those things. Sometimes when we try to overreach, we underestimate our opponent. Well, it takes care of that one monster. Now we've... Can we not attack the grasshopper? Or... Ah, there we go. Now he's Pendulum summoned. Oh, we took some damage. We brought our monster back. We could. Yep, I was going to say we're going to summon it off. And then, yeah, I love summoning the Fire Cat, which I haven't seen many people play, actually, in the structure decks, interestingly enough. I've seen some good Link monsters, don't get me wrong, and stuff. A lot of people play the Charmers, and things like that, but I think it'd be pretty cool to see, you know, I think it'd be pretty awesome to see, this cat, which is basically the upgraded version of the original, which just gives your monsters more attack points. Yeah, see, that extended play with the Hazy Flame is so handy. They definitely seem like they're summoning tougher monsters now, which is really interesting. I say that as Dancing Elf graces the board. Oh, we're going in! We're ending this game because obviously we played our quick play spell during their turn. Love it. 7,200 points of damage because he's a dark attribute, I believe, which is why we're inflicting so much more damage. Yeah, Dark Magician would just ruin everyone's day at this stage of the game. So it would be pretty insane. Okay, so we've still got quite the number of rounds to go, but we got plenty of, you know, plenty of these, kind of like ticket things for the wave duels. But I'm definitely having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and, you know, please like and subscribe. We are 4 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, and we are getting, you know, near 200 videos, which is also an amazing milestone. So it'd be awesome to get 100 subscribers and 200 videos by the end of this year. That'd be awesome. I love Power of the Guardians. It can really help protect some of your monsters. I was using initially, it was one of the BES cores. It was a fire attribute that basically, when you could normal summon it without tributing and just put Power of the Guardians on it, so then you could just keep the monster alive as a 2300 kind of beat stick, which becomes 2800. But obviously, because of its effect, it'd be destroyed unless, obviously, because you have Power of the Guardians, it'd be safe. You know, so I used initially that strategy. It was okay, but it was a little slow and he was a little unreliable. Then I tried YuGiOh, because YuGiOh was the classic strategy with Fire Kings, because obviously Fire King Island destroys a monster in hand, so you could destroy YuGiOh. YuGiOh then goes into Terra Incarnate, and then Terra Incarnate destroys all monsters, which really benefits your board. The issue you then had was, obviously you need to make space for Ultimate Nightmare, which, again, it's fine, but it can be a little bricky, because obviously, you know, you want to see as many Fire Kings as possible, and they're like a load of level 10s, so like, yeah, it's just like not necessarily the best strategy. And there goes Lunar Lights, we took those out. So what are we gonna see now? So we're linking things off to Nightmare Phoenix, and then we're gonna just end the game with our 3800 Barong. There's a monster I haven't pulled yet. He's in a pack. Oh, I actually got another deck box. Got my item up to level 41. I'm so glad we're getting more skill chips as well. But I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, there was a monster in the Sacred Phoenix pack, I believe it is. It kind of looks like this elephant, which is really good apparently. It's like, it stops monster effects by destroying a Fire King. It's like a quick effect, which is quite good. This is not the nicest of combinations. We're facing Lunar Lights, and then we're also facing Tour Guide. So this is going to be quite the duel. Nightmare Phoenix destroys the face down, and then we've got our Fire King, but we're going to take a lot of damage. We've only got 1900, so that's a risk. Because we've got Tour Guide, we've still got a face. We've only got 9 cards in the deck, so we need to wrap this up as quick as we can. Stop using Fire King Island, because now our deck is even thinner. Oh my goodness, we've only got 6 cards left. But at least we got a 3200 beat stick and 1900. Yep, we're just going in for the kill. We took out Tour Guide. That was a bit of a worry. I thought we were going to either deck out or lose, because we took quite the gamble, destroying our only monsters to summon quite the powerful one. But according to this is the final duel. So obviously it's 2 of the YuGiOhs, Yuzu, and then Zuzu, and then what's with those 3? They're going to ruin YuGiOh Duel School rep. And then Selena. Are you talking about Yuya's team? They were kind of all over the place. By the way, what's YuGiOh Duel School? I never told you? It's the duel school that my dad runs. We teach students how to duel-tane. Duel-tane? Huh? Maybe I should learn too. You definitely should. We'd love to have you. That would definitely totally raise our rep. Rep? I just want to learn. I don't care about your rep. And yeah, we're gonna duel. And, you know, I'm definitely hoping they'll add some of the more, YuGiOhs to the game. I think that's going to be really cool. Because, you know, obviously we're missing still quite a bit of Arc 5 characters. There's obviously quite a few Zexal characters we're missing, there's GX characters we're missing, 5D's characters we're missing. Vrains desperately needs more characters. Like, it's great that we've now got Ghost Gal, but that just because we've added 1 card doesn't, you know, make up for everything else we're currently missing. Dark Hole is a great reprint in this structure deck. Okay, so they summon an 1800. That's pretty interesting, I'm just going to summon another Barong, and then we're just going to link these off, and then we could either go... Yeah, we're going to go with my boy, Kachikochi Dragon. It's a classic that I love playing, especially if we had Power of the Guardians. This will inflict 300 points of damage. We will then take off a material and then inflict 2100. So she's only got 100 left. If we had Power of the Guardians, that duel would have been over. So now she summoned a 2300 to counter our monster. But we got Power of the Guardians! What a top deck draw! Unbelievable! Speaking it appears! Heart of the cards, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nothing you can do now. There's literally no... Oh my goodness! Double Power of the Guardians! There is nothing you can do. 3600. So it's going to inflict 3500 points of damage straight off the bat, and then it's going to inflict... Then it's going in. Oh my word, Kachikochi's coming in for the classic plays. Classic plays, everybody. Look at it. I make a great commentator. 4600. Get out of here. Sorry, Celine. You just got absolutely annihilated. Oh, baby. Nice. Oh, I'm so hype about that. Whether you win or lose, leave everyone with a smile. That's not easy to do. Especially when I lose, I feel like a frown growing inside me, not a smile. Ha, I know what you mean. It's hard to see the positive after a defeat, especially after that. Perhaps I should study at YuGiOh Duel School to understand your way of thinking. You really should. I'll introduce you to my dad. I know you two would get along great because you're both weird jackets. I feel like you're making up reasons for me to join your school. What? No, that's all in your mind. Oh, what a weird... Oh, but nice! We get the new spell card, which is really cool. Oh, and we get a challenge. Oh my goodness, we get the U-Boys as a challenge. Wow, this is going to be pretty awesome. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, look at that! I literally said it and then he says it! That's insane! It's fine to be excited, YuGiOh, but don't let it affect your game. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. You better not make any boneheaded moves. You know, this is the first time the 3 of us are dueling together. No, it isn't. Huh? We dueled together when we united as one. Oh yeah, but this is a whole new thing. Let's do this, YuGiOh and YuGiOh. Plus, I love the manga because they all actually work together. I do have the manga here. Like, it's pretty awesome. I haven't got the last chapter. I've got volumes 1 to 6. I'm missing volume 7.
It's time to duel.
Okay, so I don't have the best of hands, but we can work with it. So we can normal summon Meteor the Time Lord. We're going to play Viking Island. I'm going to activate Viking Island. So I'm going to destroy my Barong, and we're going to add Garunix, because Garunix is going to be needed. And then we're going to halve your life points, good sir! Ah, Super Hippo Carnival. I mean, I don't know if we can... Yeah, we can continue the attack, but we have to attack the token. It still halves their life points, but what we could use Circle of the Vikings and swap the monster around so we could destroy the token, but it was destroyed, so we'll get the effect next standby phase. I think we'll just end turn for now and just half his life points. Take that! And then we're gonna add from deck to hand, so let's add... if this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, and then if this card is destroyed, you send a fire from deck to grave. And then this destroys one monster you control. I'll just add Yaksha. Yaksha is like the most safe bet at the moment. Okay, so here's what's really cool. So Meteor has to go back, but then we get to use Fire King Island, which allows us to special summon our boss monster, which is absolutely amazing. Then we're going to normal Barong, and yeah, we're going to use Barong. Let's take this out, and then we're going to attack this, take that out. And then I can use my Circle of the Vikings, so I will. And I'm going to destroy Barong to target Barong, bring out Barong, which then also, in theory, yes, allows me to special summon Yaska at the same time. So we're going in for game, ladies and gentlemen. Out of my way, Yuya. You gotta go. Now we gotta face YuGiOh. Okay, so this allows us to add a card from deck to hand, so this time I'm going to add Garunix, just in case. It's a good defense monster. So he's got 2 monsters, 1 in attack mode, 1 in defense mode. We got our Hazy Flame Griffin. We could, and I think this will be the best option, is actually go for Kachikochi Dragon. So we're going to do that. Boom boom, and we're going to summon it in attack position. Which now we can't summon this, but what I'm going to do is set this, and then we're going to go for battle. So my aim, simply put, is to take YuGiOh out as quick as we can. So I'm going to take out his monsters, and we're going to aim to swing. So he's only now got 700 points left, and he... So Silent Boots allows him to search for gauntlets. He's setting 2 cards. So... Oh, he's played Emergency Provisions. Interesting. I'm going to flip my fire monster. We're going to summon Yaksa. We're going to link them off, and then we can summon either Flame Swordsman or Nightmare Phoenix. So I'm going to go with Flame Swordsman. So we're going to get rid of Yaksa. Oh, it wants to get rid of Kachikochi Dragon. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to enter the battle phase. We're going to have this attack and this for game. Now we've got to face Speedroids with YuGiOh. Okay, so he's getting rid of some cards. And now he's thinking. Tomborg. So now he's summoned a bunch of monsters, but at least he doesn't have his Synchro monster. But he's lowered one of mine. We do have Saku down.
Battle. Double yo-yo attack. No.
Not with my Saku on board, mate. Cloven Helm obviously allows him to get his gauntlet, but he has to end his turn. And my monster just going to swap him into defense mode. Actually, this has 2,100 defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tribute it off and set it in defense mode. Now we're going to go into battle. So we're going to clear his board. Since we can attack twice. And then we're going to aim out. I was trying to go for game, but not quite. We haven't got any more materials for Kachikoshi Dragon. The music's bumping. At least he doesn't have any synchros. This would be absolutely insane if he did. Ooh, Viking Island. We may as well... I just swapped Viking Island for Viking Island like an idiot. Oh my goodness. I just did something incredibly stupid. Wow, I just did something incredibly stupid. What on earth did I just do? I misplayed royally. I forgot we had Viking Island. Oh my word. Did I just lose? I think I just lost. I think I just killed myself. Oh, thank goodness for that. He destroyed himself to come back. Oh my word. I honestly thought I just killed myself then. Oh, flip me, but I've only got 7 cards. Oh my word, he does actually have a synchro. I didn't realize he had synchros. Oh my goodness me. I think the only monster I have left is Meteor and the Time Lord after this. And we've only got this many cards, so I'm going to have to try and get him to banish a card or something. I can't believe I did that. That's unbelievable. Please draw a spell or trap. I can't deck out, surely. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane. He's only got one... He'll only have 1 draw every turn, but unless this allows him to do something. You can banish this card, send a wind monster from deck to grave. Yeah, so Horse Stilts allows him to send... we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to do that just yet. He's added a card. Oh my word, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon coming out. Flip me, he summoned his boss monster, but fortunately we can karma cut it. Oh, that was terrifying. Set this. Go for game. Please say we have it. Yes! Oh my goodness, I honestly thought we killed ourselves. Oh my goodness, I honestly thought we lost because I swapped Viking Island for Viking Island like an absolute idiot. Oh, we lost, but it's nice to be able to touch my cards again. Yes, it's the small things that make life wonderful. YuGiOh. If we're done being sappy, what's up with you two? You got knocked down easier than bowling pins. Huh? Hold up there. We wouldn't have lost if you didn't lose, YuGiOh. That's enough. We're a team, so we all bear responsibility for our defeat. Are you trying to wrap it up with a nice little statement? Stop being so mature. I'm not being mature, you're just being a big baby. A baby can't duel as great as me. Only a baby would think that. With teamwork like this, I'm surprised we made it this far. That's hilarious. But we got an epic play, an awesome play match. I can't believe that duel. That was absolutely insane. But anyways, that's going to end this episode here. Obviously, the next video will be in 2 days' time for Wave Duel Scrambles, because this is unlocked on the 14th. And then the other one will be unlocked on the 16th. So at least I'll have some time to get some more Wave Duel Scramble points, basically, so we can just go straight into the next realms. But yes, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. And as always, party on, peeps! Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video.